This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Great Khali!
Well, he's been on a warpath as of late. In fact, he went undefeated for over 8 months.
Leaving a trail of bodies in his wake, including Rey Mysterio and the Undertaker.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar. Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
There's the balance standing in the ring is Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone on the island of relevancy, the OTC. Roman Reigns has never had any problem being a one-man wrecking crew. We're about to see him go to work.
Steely resolve in the face of Reigns, singly focused on the task at hand.
And casting a long shadow from the other side of the ring, we have the Great Khali.
We've seen a lot of giants in the WWE, but this man is something completely different altogether. The power, the mercilessness, Great Khali is unbelievable.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. And now placed in the corner. Getting lifted to the top rope. This is where things get highly...
Looking for the side slam from way up top, but...
Fighting him off, though, with elbows. Taking things back into the ring. Boom, what a punch!
Right now, the Great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Wow. What a chop!
That'll light up your chest. Leg drop.
My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting cocky and distracted could seriously cost him.
And when that doesn't happen, when Roman's focus is into the pin, title on the line.
Oh!
And he fights it off.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next.
Whipped into the corner, rebound instead, and here we go.
Burning hammer.
Khali got it. Can he end it?
Cover. He's still in this fight. This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Oh, sent flying.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Jeez.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
An slingshot power bomb.
Big slam.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Right now, the great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Ooh, what a damaging blow. And he tosses him back in now. Clothesline!
What impact!
Reigns now losing ground.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
What reflexes to stop Khali?
Superman!
Late pin, championship on the line. Almost ended it there.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And now propped up in the corner.
Reigns delivers a Superman punch, not dead yet!
And a thunderous spear. It's over. The great Khali is done.
Amazing!
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
And all the way down.
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns! Playing him on the top rope.
We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen.
This is bad.
Back superplex. And Khali gets knocked off his game there.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Whipped into the corner. Off the rebound. Look at this. Burning hammer.
Khali got it. Can he end it?
Here's the pin. Oh, and he just kicked out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Up and
Cover for the title. Out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Khali has him dead to rights. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear! It's over. The great Khali is done.
Cover. 3, no, a 2 count.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Wow.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can block?
From the top.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
No.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Caving in the abdomen. Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable. Vice grip. An uncanny showing of power.
He is
trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Ah, kick right to the face.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Blistering shoulder block. Superman punch!
pin. Title in the balance.
Oh, he's out at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover, cover, cover.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than you. Oh, Superman punch!
Reigns not done yet.
And a spear. It's over. The great Khali
And the cover. And the kick out.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Oh, down they go.
Roman being the aggressor.
This is what we were saying. Unwavering focus from Roman Reigns here. Not allowing for any distractions. Got him in the corner now. Loving blow. Pulled out of the corner. And a mind-melting headbutt. From an unbelievable height.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Breaks the count.
I am shaking my head in
Now the pin for the championship. Fights the shoulder up and 1.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
He's got something in store. And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
No escape from these punches.
Boot right to the throat.
And a disorienting blow to the head there. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Watch out!
Diving clothesline.
Reigns is getting set up, and here it comes.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
What a spear by Reigns.
Cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done?
Reigns sizing up the target.
Spear!
Looking for the pin. What in the world?
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Wow,
what a punch.
Measure.
And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Goodness gracious.
Khali now trying to capitalize.
Up and
Khali bomb. Here we go for the championship. No, stops the count at 2.
now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Uh-oh, vice grip.
Outright presentation of...
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Spear by Reigns! That's it. That finally has to do it.
For the win.
There's 2. No, he beats the count.
I do not know how you survive that.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes with a Superman punch.
Here comes Reigns! Spear!
Shoulders are down. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Superman punch!
And the spear!
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Snapmare. Follows it up with a boot right to the face. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Khali getting carved and dissected.
Being set up in the corner for something. Reigns on the money with a Superman punch.
And to finish things off, there's the spear by the tribal chief.
Goes for the pin. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new Undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
What a championship win for him.